If you identify with most of the traits outlined below, it's highly probable that you have an intense personality which can inadvertently intimidate those around you. While many may admire and be attracted to individuals with strong personalities, others might feel uneasy or overwhelmed in their presence. Such individuals often possess a clear vision of their objectives and are unafraid to articulate their opinions and take initiative. They are typically natural leaders and can be quite persuasive in their interactions. However, it's crucial to understand that a strong personality does not equate to being authoritarian, domineering, or disrespectful. On the contrary, a well-rounded, strong personality balances assertiveness with empathy and respect for the feelings and perspectives of others. As someone with intense traits, you may find that certain individuals either withdraw from you or approach you with caution due to how you're perceived, especially when described as having challenging behaviors. Like all personality types, those with intense qualities face unique challenges. Friends and family members may not criticize or value you as you deserve, and some may distance themselves simply because they do not understand your fervor and vigor. Have you ever entered a space and sensed an energy shift? If you've questioned why people may hesitate to approach you, it could relate to your intense energy and defined purpose. Individuals like you possess a light that can be both uplifting and daunting. Your strong presence is characterized by an aura of confidence and authority. Being chosen does not imply superiority. Rather, it signifies a distinctive and meaningful purpose. You are called to contribute to the growth and well-being of your generation throughout your life, embodying a higher spiritual vibration than many. Being one of the chosen ones reflects a heightened consciousness and awareness that sets you apart in your thoughts, actions, and feelings, particularly in familial contexts. This unique journey shapes how you think, feel, and act as you are driven by a divine purpose and seek to impact your surroundings positively. Here are indicators that you might be more intimidating than you realize. You are highly assertive. The ability to articulate your needs without disrespecting others is invaluable, allowing you to communicate your desires and necessities clearly. When sharing your opinions, you tend to state them plainly, without softening the truth. Nonetheless, it's essential to acknowledge that not everyone communicates similarly. Your level of candor may come off as intimidating or even aggressive to some. While articulating your thoughts and ideas is commendable, it is equally vital to consider how you present them. By adopting a friendly tone, you can express your views without sounding offensive or arrogant. Individuals with intense personalities have an inspiring and unique light. However, that same light can occasionally be overwhelming for those around them. Thus, achieving a balance between assertiveness and approachability is essential. By modifying your interaction style, you can cultivate deeper and more positive relationships, making your presence a source of comfort and encouragement. Being chosen means embodying a distinct and significant purpose. Your leadership abilities should be directed toward inspiring and uplifting others. Even minor adjustments in your approach can profoundly influence how your presence is perceived, rendering it more inviting and accessible. This transformation will enhance your personal and professional relationships while enabling you to fulfill your divine purpose more effectively, contributing to the advancement and success of your generation. Additionally, the chosen ones possess elevated awareness and sensitivity, setting them apart. This keen perception allows you to recognize and interpret nuances others may overlook. Leverage this gift to foster an environment of understanding and support. By practicing empathy and compassion, you can bridge the gap between your intense personality and the needs of those around you. When paired with empathy, your strong presence can become a transformative force for positive change. Embrace your chosen role with humility and grace, acknowledging that your strength lies in not only your assertiveness, but also your capacity to forge meaningful connections with others. This equilibrium will enable you to shine even brighter, realizing your purpose and leaving a lasting impact on those around you. You're often perceived as too serious or direct. A calm demeanor and a confident appearance are common indicators of strength, especially among chosen people. However, this posture can create an invisible barrier that makes it challenging for others to connect with you. When emotions are kept under wraps, it becomes difficult for others to engage truly. Introducing a more relaxed and open approach in your interactions can help bridge this gap. Have you frequently been told that you are overly blunt or too honest? While many enjoy small talk, this is often not your style. You prefer discussions about significant, profound, or abstract matters to mundane topics like lunch choices, celebrity news, or neighbors' vacations. To foster connections, consider sharing personal stories, showing curiosity, and demonstrating compassion during conversations. Embracing your vulnerabilities can also help. By doing so, you reveal that behind your composed demeanor lies an approachable and empathetic individual. Instead of being viewed as distant or unapproachable, people will begin to see you as understanding and caring. This shift in perception can pave the way for deeper relationships and a stronger community around you. As a chosen one, your unique purpose involves guiding and uplifting others. Striking a balance between seriousness and approachability will enhance your ability to fulfill this role. It may seem that people feel nervous in your presence. If you notice that others often appear uneasy or anxious around you, it could indicate that they find you intimidating. Their body language may include avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, or maintaining a certain distance. For those with a chosen status, this sense of intimidation can be accentuated due to their spiritual presence and inner strength. Individuals chosen by God often possess a powerful aura that can unintentionally make others feel apprehensive. Remembering that this strength should draw people closer rather than push them away is crucial. To foster connections, you should take the initiative. Start conversations, show genuine interest, and actively engage in group activities. These actions not only signal your willingness to connect, but also embody the humility and love that characterize the chosen. By behaving this way, you create a more comfortable environment for others while enhancing your mission of being a beacon of light. Making others feel at ease is a gift and a testament to divine love manifesting through you. Remember that being chosen is a privilege and a responsibility to reflect God's grace and compassion in your interactions. Genuine compliments may be rare when you come across as intimidating, leading those around you to carefully consider their words to avoid negative perceptions. This excessive caution may result in silence. Such dynamics can impact your desire for recognition and feedback, which can be particularly disheartening if you readily accept constructive criticism or appreciation. For the chosen, this dynamic is often magnified. The strong presence and spiritual essence of the chosen can unintentionally cause others to hesitate to express their opinions or offer praise. It is essential to remember that humility and openness are vital qualities for those summoned to a special mission. To counteract this trend, take the initiative to openly acknowledge the contributions of others. Celebrate their accomplishments and encourage them to take pride in their achievements. Additionally, expressing gratitude for their efforts can help them feel valued. Simple acts, like offering sincere thanks, can reinforce your commitment to reciprocating kindness, regardless of the gesture. You might find that your opinions and ideas typically go unchallenged. A strong sign that you may come off as intimidating is when your conversations predominantly involve you while others remain passive listeners. This can suggest that those around you are hesitant to express disagreement or disapproval due to fear of conflict or the belief that their viewpoints will not be acknowledged. This phenomenon can be particularly pronounced among the chosen. The commanding presence and confidence of the chosen ones can sometimes make others hesitant to voice their opinions or challenge their ideas. However, it's essential to recognize that genuine spiritual leadership entails listening to and appreciating the viewpoints of others. By demonstrating a willingness to hear diverse perspectives, you embody the humility and empathy that are vital traits of the chosen. Remember that being chosen means leading by example and fostering an atmosphere where everyone feels valued and heard. Your patience for mistakes may be limited. A perfectionist mindset and low tolerance for errors can create a sense of unease among those around you, making them feel like they are walking on eggshells. If you become easily frustrated by mistakes, whether yours or others, it can cultivate a high-pressure and intimidating environment. For the chosen ones, this challenge can be amplified. The quest for excellence, paired with strong spiritual responsibility, can result in elevated expectations of perfection. Remember that patience and empathy are key virtues in inspiring and leading others. When addressing mistakes, prioritize patience and empathy. Shift your focus from criticism to constructive feedback. Approach errors with kindness and encouragement to create a safe space for learning and improvement. This approach diminishes intimidation while fostering a culture of support and growth. By adopting this practice, you reflect your appreciation for the effort and commitment of others, regardless of the outcome. This exemplifies grace and mercy, motivating others to persist and develop in their personal and spiritual journeys. Remember, as a chosen one, leading with compassion is crucial to creating an environment where everyone feels valued and empowered to excel. You often find yourself as the decision maker. If you frequently assume responsibility for decision-making, it may signify that others view you as a dominant figure. While this indicates strong leadership qualities, it's vital to involve others in the process as well. People desire to feel included and have their voices acknowledged. If you habitually make decisions solo, it may inadvertently come across as oppressive, even if unintentional. For the chosen ones, this scenario can be even more pronounced. The spiritual authority and clarity inherent in the chosen can make others reluctant to pitch in or share their ideas. To foster a more inclusive environment, actively seek the opinions and insights of others. When making decisions, solicit input and thoughtfully consider suggestions received. Demonstrating that you value others' contributions not only enhances collaboration, but also nurtures a sense of belonging and engagement. This strategy not only shares leadership responsibilities, but also enriches the decision-making process with varied perspectives. By welcoming the input of others, you cultivate a space where everyone feels respected and valued. Remember, being a chosen one means exercising humility and wisdom, creating an environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute to the common good. You may find you are less frequently invited to social gatherings. If you notice a lack of invitations, it might suggest that others perceive your energy as too intense or overbearing for moments of joy and relaxation. This impression can make them hesitant to include you in their celebrations. To shift this dynamic, express enthusiasm for such events and consciously engage to make them appealing. Start conversations around hobbies, travel, or other non-work-related topics. Allowing your humor and lighter side to shine through can help others see you as more than a formidable figure, enhancing your chances of being included in social interactions. For the chosen ones, achieving a balance between strength and friendliness is particularly important. Spiritual leadership encompasses not only displaying confidence and assertiveness, but also blending these qualities with warmth and approachability. By genuinely investing in the personal lives of others and casually sharing your experiences and interests, you foster a more welcoming and approachable environment. This approach not only enhances inclusion, but also strengthens relationships, allowing others to perceive your humanity and vulnerability. Remember, being a chosen one means embodying a compassionate and accessible leader, someone whom others admire and feel at ease engaging with. You frequently find yourself in the minority. You do not conform merely to meet the expectations of others, nor do you acquiesce to their requests if they conflict with your values. As someone who prides themselves on independent thinking, it's natural for your opinions to stand apart from the crowd at times. Individuals with low self-confidence may perceive you as intimidating because they struggle to understand the courage to advocate for themselves rather than seek external validation. Unintelligent individuals often feel uncomfortable in your presence as they quickly realize that your intellectual capabilities surpass theirs. You, as a person of distinction, do not create or entertain excuses. You refrain from complaining about your circumstances and refuse to view yourself as a victim, even in challenging situations. You have no tolerance for those who solely voice grievances. When you set a goal, you pursue it with unwavering determination and do not accept laziness or procrastination. While your kind and gentle nature may shine through, your strong will and resilience can seem formidable to others. This is not due to a lack of empathy for those facing difficulties, but rather a lack of patience for those who prefer to linger in their struggles rather than take proactive steps. You do not experience envy. The success or possessions of others do not diminish your opportunities for achievement. You celebrate others' accomplishments sincerely, without any hint of jealousy. Your ability to maintain focus on your own goals often surprises those who harbor feelings of envy or bitterness. You find it challenging to be around individuals you consider uninformed. Your open-minded and analytical approach can frustrate others' ignorance. You may think, why don't they just read a book occasionally? Although generally polite and patient, you prefer to limit your interactions with those who struggle to engage with more sophisticated concepts. You embrace new opportunities with enthusiasm. Unlike many who choose to remain in their comfort zones, you seek exploration and the potential that comes with it. You view challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. While not an inherent optimist, you possess a remarkable talent for analyzing situations from multiple perspectives and experimenting with various solutions when faced with problems. Your resilience means you are not easily disheartened. If one approach fails, you simply reassess and try again. You have a keen ability to read people quickly. As an individual of insight, you form accurate impressions of others within moments of meeting them. Dishonesty, ignorance, and extreme viewpoints are readily apparent to you, often making those embodying such traits uneasy. You are unafraid to highlight inappropriate behaviors and possess the ability to challenge those whose actions you find objectionable assertively. It's common for people to withhold their thoughts and feelings from you, an indication that your strong personality may be perceived as intimidating. This tendency can stem from an atmosphere where others feel uncomfortable sharing their views, fearing criticism or dismissal. People may opt to sidestep confrontations with you, which can lead to misunderstandings and lingering resentments. Your intense focus may lead others to accuse you of staring. However, this perceived staring is simply a reflection of your concentration on the topic at hand. You are not attempting to overwhelm anyone, you are genuinely engaged in the conversation. In summation, having a direct personality is commendable, yet it can unintentionally intimidate some. While this straightforwardness is valuable, it is essential to recognize its potential effects on others. Striking a balance between honesty and respect will facilitate open communication, reducing misunderstandings and fostering healthier, more productive relationships. It's not about ceasing to be yourself. The goal is to enhance your self-awareness and adaptability in communications with others. If you resonate with this description, your strong personality may unintentionally intimidate those around you. As someone chosen, your presence inherently carries a spiritual strength and authority that can feel overwhelming to some. However, with intentional effort, you can channel this strength into a quality that not only commands respect, but also fosters genuine and lasting connections. For those called to lead, true leadership encompasses not just the display of power and assertiveness, but also the cultivation of approachability, empathy, and a sincere interest in others. By harmonizing these traits, you can enhance your communication skills and position yourself as an individual others admire and feel at ease with. This blend of strength and empathy is what truly establishes you as an exemplary spiritual leader and a cherished presence in any social setting. Keep in mind that your mission is to embody God's love and compassion, thereby creating an environment where everyone feels appreciated and motivated. Thank you for engaging with us on this journey. If this content resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe for similar insights. Until our next video, my friends.